Hi, I'm Tom Holland, Bowflex Fitness Advisor. This is the 15-minute interval workout for the TreadClimber. Now, the TreadClimber is a great machine to just get on and go steady state. That means you keep the same pace throughout the entire workout. But we need variation. Variation is what keeps our bodies changing. So some days you're going to go steady state with the same pace. Other days you're going to do a workout like this, an interval workout. So we're going to start with a 2-minute warm-up. So we're going to start the machine. Daisy's going to press. And we begin. So 2 minutes, a nice easy warm-up. We need to get the blood flowing. So Daisy's going to walk for 2 minutes at a nice comfortable pace, just like you would at home. And we're going to get that body warmed up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to alternate between 60 seconds going a little faster and then bringing it back down for 60 seconds. We're going to do that 6 times through, and we're going to cool down for a couple minutes. That is a fantastic 15-minute workout. So again, nice comfortable place to start, and then we're going to build as we go. Excellent. So again, 15 minutes is, to a lot of people they say, well, that's challenging, that's not challenging. It's whatever you can do, and what you want to make sure is that you're warming up, and then when we do the interval, you want to be challenged. Not too hard, not too easy, just a couple gears above what you would normally do. We're about 1 minute into the warm-up. You're going to do another minute, and then we're going to get started. So it's going to be 60 seconds. Daisy's going to take up that pace, go a little bit faster. We're going to hold that for 60 seconds, and then we're going to alternate back and forth. Interval training has been around forever. It's a great way to vary your routine, and there are so many different ways to do that. We're going to give you so many different options. This is a nice, simple way, though, to get started with a great 15-minute workout. All right, about 40 more seconds. Again, nice, comfortable pace. You don't want to start too quickly. You want the blood to start flowing, moving through your body, and then we're going to get started. About 30 more seconds. All right? So Daisy's going at a comfortable pace. This is where she's going to warm up. When we cool down, she'll probably come right back to this pace. But for the in-between, for those 6 intervals, we're going to work pretty hard for about 6 minutes total workout time. And again, a fantastic way to vary your routine. 10 more seconds. So you know what? Let's get started. She's going to start bringing up that pace. And I like to use a scale of 1 to 10. If Daisy was walking at a comfortable pace right there as she was, that might have been a 4. Now you can hear the TreadClimber change the pace. You can see her feet are moving a little faster. We're going to hold this for 60 seconds. Again, start slowly. Don't go too fast. If you're starting at about a 4 out of 10 intensity, this might be a 5 or a 6. Start slowly and build up as you go. And the great thing is, before you know it, the 15 minutes will be over. You will burn more calories than you would just going steady state. You want to do both workouts, but you want to vary it. About 30 more seconds, and then we're going to bring it back down. So very simple. Minute on, minute recovery, 6 times through. Great job. And again, for many of you out there who are just getting started, TreadClimber is a fantastic machine because we've improved upon walking. How do you make walking better? You do it with the TreadClimber. So if you're used to doing a treadmill, this is going to feel a little different. So 2 miles per hour on the TreadClimber is going to be more challenging. So just know that and don't get discouraged. And now bring it back down. That was interval number 1. We're going to do that 5 more times through. This is going to keep your body changing. It's challenging your body in a different way. It's also going to keep you interested. As great as any machine is, if you constantly do the same thing, we get bored mentally and physically, the body starts to adapt. So she's going to go nice and easy for 60 seconds. We're going to do it again. You have about 30 more seconds. Really simple way to do this. You can do it in front of the TV. Do it with music. I like to have different music going. Whatever's going to keep you motivated and keep you on the TreadClimber is what you want to do. Great job. You'll see the difference, though. You really want a difference in your interval pace and your recovery pace. About 10 more seconds, and we'll start our second interval. Great job. So the heart rate comes down, the heart rate goes up. And start bringing it up for number 2. Here we go. Now, one variation, if you want to change it a little bit, she could stay at the same pace for her interval, the fast interval, or she might take it up a little bit each time, just a tiny bit. So that's another way to do it. As your body gets warmed up, you're going to be more able to kind of push that interval. But if you're just starting out, pick a speed. That's your fast speed, and your easy speed, and you go back and forth. Great job. All right, you're about halfway there. Interval number 2, 6 intervals. So at the end of 15 minutes, what you've done is you've done 6 minutes at a higher intensity. If you tried to do that for all 15 minutes, you wouldn't be able to do it. So this is a way, interval training, you're probably hearing all about it, reading all about it. This is one of the ways to really maximize your routine. All right, and bring it back down. Great job. That's interval number 2. We have 4 more. Great job. And again, I can't emphasize enough, start slowly. And don't be discouraged. Everyone was a beginner at one time. You may start out doing just 5 minutes on the TreadClimber. You're going to build up to this. This is a little bit more advanced, but you're going to find what works for you as far as intensities and speed. And the TreadClimber is going to grow with you. So you'll find the more you do a workout like this, suddenly that speed interval is going to be higher. You may do this speed interval at 2, and a couple weeks from now, you're going to be doing it at 2.2 or 2.5. And that's the beauty of the TreadClimber. You have to get stronger over time, and you will. All right, about 15 more seconds. Interval number 3 coming up. Great job. All right, let's start bringing it up. This is number 3. You're halfway there, halfway through the interval section. And once again, if you're just starting out and you find that 60 seconds may be too long for you, do 30 seconds. So you can do 30 seconds of a interval and recover for 90 seconds. So you're still doing the 2 minutes, but you're giving yourself a little room to grow. Great job. The key with exercise is to be consistent. It's not doing a lot, a little bit. It's doing a little bit, a lot. That's what works. That's what makes it a habit, and that's what's going to give you results. All right, you're halfway through. Interval number 3, great job. Great job at home. If you're following right along, you can watch the video and do it with us. It's a great way to do it. Got about 15 more seconds. Awesome. And just know, you're doing great things for your body. You are doing phenomenal things for your heart, for just your overall health. Walking and bring it back down. See, it goes by really quickly. All right, coming up on interval number 4. But walking is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to start to get in shape. You know, doctors will tell people who are just starting a fitness program, walk, right? And that's because it's low impact. We've taken the treadmill and made it that much more effective with the treadles, with the pistons, and that's why 15 minutes on the TreadClimber for many people feels like a half hour on a treadmill. And that's great news. You're getting more results in a shorter amount of time. And that's the #1 reason people have for not exercising, right? Is you don't have time. So we're going to help you maximize your time, not only with the TreadClimber, but with workouts like this. All right, about 10 more seconds. Great job. And let's start to bring it up. Interval number 4. Interval number 4. Great job at home if you're following right along. And take your time. Give yourself time to get strong. Every workout you do is a workout that is going to help you get to your results, right? Small steps get you to the finish line. Too many times I think we think about big steps and trying to do too much too soon. Again, every workout counts. Every workout adds up. Great job. 30 more seconds. You are getting there. You are getting to the finish line of this workout. I've worked with so many clients over the years, and when they're just starting out, it's walking. It's the small steps. It's building up. And the better you feel about yourself, the more you're going to get on the machine, the more you're going to use it. So you just want to start slowly and start to feel good about yourself, and then the workouts get longer, you get stronger, and it's better. And bring it down. 2 left. You are almost there. I love the final 2. It's not the last one. It's the one before the last one. So you're almost finished. Great job. And again, I always say, you have made an incredible purchase, the TreadClimber. You're doing great things for your body. It's all about health. And if you have kids, I say to mothers, Mothers that I've worked with over the years, they feel guilty for exercising. You should never feel guilty for exercising. And the TreadClimber allows you to do this at home, right? You can walk outside, but when you can't do that, you take it inside. And your kids see you exercising. You are setting a great example for your kids. That's really important. You have about 20 more seconds. We all need to be great role models as parents, and when your kids see you on the TreadClimber, that rubs off on them. So it's a great lesson and message that we send to our kids. You ready for last one? And start bringing it up again. So once again, 2-minute warm-up, 60 seconds a little faster, 60 seconds a little easier. We do that 6 times through, and we do a couple-minute cool down, and you're done. Great job. Once again, though, I want you to do some steady state workouts as well. You want to mix up your routine. The human body is a really smart machine, and if we continue to do the same thing, our bodies get better at it. So people say to me all the time, you know, Tom, I've gotten on the TreadClimber, and I'm doing the same thing. I've been doing it for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, and I've stopped seeing results. And the answer is you have to mix it up. So one great way to mix it up is an interval workout like this. And we're going to continually give you different workouts to do on the TreadClimber to keep your results going. We've got about 18 more seconds, 1 more recovery, 1 more interval. Great job. All right, start bringing it back down. Final recovery. And if you're feeling good, if you're feeling strong, we have 1 more minute recovery, and we have our final interval. Maybe this is where you take it up just a little bit more, only if you're feeling good, but you can challenge yourself. And the last interval is generally the one we remember. And so that's the one where if you feel like you have a little extra energy, a little extra oomph, you can push it here. But you've done an amazing job. You've done 5 minutes at a higher intensity than you would have if you just went steady state. And that's awesome. All right, coming up towards the end. You're doing a great job at home. Great job for your body. You have about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to do that final interval. And again, if you have that little bit extra, I want you to push yourself. Great. All right, about 10 more seconds. We do 1 more interval. We're going to cool down for 2 minutes or so, and then you're going to have completed an amazing 15-minute workout. All right, let's do it. Final one, Daisy. Take it up at home. Challenge yourself. Again, 60 seconds, whatever you can do for 60 seconds. A nice challenging pace is what you want. It's not super hard, it's not super easy, it's just a couple gears up. And that is going to make all the difference. Awesome job. It's all about variation, it's all about consistency. Feel good about yourself. You're coming up to the end of the workout. I keep saying it. Don't ever say I just did when it comes to workouts, like I just did 10 minutes or I just did 15 minutes, and words like only, I only did 5 minutes. All of those workouts count. All of those workouts add up. There is no small workout. All right, final 10 seconds. Great job at home. This was your last interval. Then we're going to take it down, and we're going to cool down for 2 minutes, maybe right around the intensity, and bring it down. The speed where you started. This is really important too. Don't skip the cool down. It's important to let your body slow down. It's for safety reasons. It's for physiological reasons. So you're going to take nice, easy 2 minutes and let the body cool down. Awesome job. You just did 6 intervals of 6 minutes. Once again, in 15 minutes, you just upped the intensity, you upped the calorie burn, you varied the routine, and that will keep your results coming. All right, about 90 more seconds. Great job. So you may do this workout today. Tomorrow, you may get on and do steady state. So you want to alternate the workouts. And if you have more time, the great thing is if you have 15 minutes, you go, I'm going to do an interval workout like this. If you have longer, then you might go steady state. So you kind of pick your workouts based on the amount of time you have. Awesome job. You have 1 final minute. Final minute, you know what? Even take it down a tiny bit. So you might even want to just slow it down for that final minute. And this is it. Amazing 15-minute workout. Do this along with me a couple times a week with Daisy. Great way to get a great, effective 15-minute session in. And your body's going to change. You have about 40 more seconds. Feel really good about what you just did. Challenge yourself. Keep a journal. You're going to see progression over time, and you're going to be amazed at where you started and where you finish. Final 30 seconds. Awesome job. This was such a great 15-minute session that is going to vary your routine, get you stronger, burn calories, make you feel better about yourself, and make you fitter. Final 10 seconds. Great job at home. Thanks for working out with us. Put this workout back in, watch it, do it occasionally, along with your other steady state workouts, and your body will keep changing. And there you have it. Great job. That was the 15-minute interval workout for the TreadClimber. For more quick workouts just like this, please subscribe to our channel.